we go. Full group. Let's go ahead and start on trash. Everybody wants to head up.
At least one of our tanks is still down there at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
I'm back in bear if we want to hold this.
All right, I'll get right side.
Alrighty, let's get into it. Oh shit, what am I missing up here?
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, are we missing? Let's see here. Looks like we're missing one person from Discord. We'll get,
Yeah, we'll drop cauldrons.
yeah, we'll drop Tall Cauldron and Feast here.
Cauldron to the right.
Who are we missing in Discord?
Everybody. We're missing everybody in Discord.
I don't think asking in Discord is going to be very helpful at finding them.
No, probably not. Let's see here. All the...
Yep, I think it's Rack.
It is indeed.
Hey, Rack, are you there?
You
Like
wouldn't
he's
get a
gonna
response
answer.
either way.
It's funny, he's kind of the one I just skipped over. All right.
Oh, the mage food.
Tell you what, let's go clear Omnichon trash. It's very possible that, why don't you grab your food buff and your flask here first. And we'll kill our Omnichon trash and see what's going on. If anything, we can do Omnichon 1 down.
We doing it heroic?
Yep, switching right now.
Okay. Oh no,
Seems
not
like most
Rack.
people left, so I grabbed an extra flask just so in case somebody needs one.
Yeah, same. I grabbed one.
Because it's probably gonna disappear before we get back.
There's Rack. You good, Rack, or should we try to do something like Omnitron without you?
What'd they do to Rack?
Awesome.
Totally not paying attention there.
Heck, we're over here. Let's go ahead and do Omnitron first. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm assuming with the pugs I got, that most people know what to do on Omnitron about the differences with Heroic. But I'm going to call it a few things. We are going to tank the current target in the middle of the room. So if you seem to be attacking something that's not in the middle of the room, double check what you're doing. The only exception to this will be Toxitron, which we will tank over to the right. If you're ranged, give yourself plenty of distance. You don't need to go chasing up on him. If you're melee, make sure that you're running away from the ad spawns, especially if they target you. Be wary of the energized pool. It will explode. If you get stuck because of the magmatrons fixate on you, might not be a bad idea to say something if you're able to on disc. The rest of us should be moving away regardless. And then the last thing is Electron's AoE. We need to collapse. I think most people have the weak aura that's going to give a little countdown or something on them. Make sure you jump to that. We may not always get it called out in time. So if you get it unbuffed, move out. If you get it buffed, we're going to all kind of move to the center of the room, pretty much right where we're tanking the boss. Any questions?
Does enhancement also have the short interrupt?
No.
Only if they spec, they can have to spec for it specifically.
Do you want me on interrupts?
No.
Here, so
I'm
we'd
just
have what,
kidding,
you and
Rick.
Roz. Yeah, let's do that. We will. Let's see who we got. Arcanitron. Let's just lust right at the beginning. Let's just go right away.
Rack, did you get a flask or you came in late just checking? I got an extra if you need one.
I gave him an extra.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing, buddy? No, you don't need soda. It's empty. Your cup's on the table, bud.
Yeah, I'd rather have people stay alive than get a little extra DPS out of the pools. Very much a
What's Mama doing?
live and we win kind of fight.
Huh?
All right, Rack on your pool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Omnitron defense system. Centuries ago, these constructs were considered the dwarves' greatest technical achievements. With so many counters to each construct's attacks, I'll have to rectify these designs for them to provide.
Is that with me, Green?
Entertainment.
I don't
It's
know.
Laura.
Laura's helping out.
Alright.
Stupid dwarves and your
Watch the explosion.
fascination with bronze. Why would you create something?
Alright, I use mine. Get yours.
Here you go. You're welcome.
I'll get next.
What?
You get next.
Is it
Too
dead?
fast.
I got this
Okay,
one.
hold on.
Cleaned up. You get next. I got this one.
We should make it that. Give me just 1 second, buddy, and I can give it to you.
Big pole move.
Stupid dwarves and your fascination with rules. Why would you create something that would help your enemy?
That shield might break on Magnetron. Stop attacking it. Okay, we're good.
Targeting on the move.
This is so I can drop. This is my dots.
Yeah.
Electron unit shield systems online.
Grip.
Were you planning on using Toxitron's chemicals to damage the other constructs? Clever.
Kino's back.
Let me ruin that for you.
Can we get Night X up?
Got it. Shit, I'm dead.
Who can help interrupt?
Laura's also dead, so.
That's. Let's just go and wipe it. We're too far down. Run out.
Rerouting excess stupid dwarves and your fascination with engaged slave. Why would you create something that would
Fuck.
help your electron unit activated?
You almost made it, Rack.
No!
Arcus, buddy.
We have endured. It must not end this way.
Alright, play it safe, guys. This is not a terribly hard fight, but everyone's gotta be paying attention.
Arcus.
Will, can you get folks up?
Go lay down, okay, buddy? I love you.
Alright, I'm running back.
Are we doing a res or running? Okay, there it is. Sorry, I know it's not very far. We could have just run that one.
Feel faster to res. Got someone in here.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, things like getting the boss in the cloud or getting
These
us in
fucking
the
pre-boss
pool
are
are
kinda
nice to
dope.
haves, but I don't want them risking any lives doing it, so that's up to the tank's discretion whether it's a safe thing to do. I don't know if I saw table down.
I did one on the other side, but people might have missed.
Yep, and Viz can work for that too. All right, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toxitron unit activated. The Omnitron defense system. Centuries ago, these constructs were considered the dwarves' greatest technical achievements. With so many counters to each construct's attacks, I'll have to rectify these designs for them to provide me any entertainment.
Grip.
Were you planning on using Toxitron's chemicals to damage the other constructs? Clever plan. Let me ruin that for you.
Ads coming up.
Get those ads down, please.
Were you planning on using Toxitron's chemicals to damage the other constructs? Clever plan. Let me ruin that for you. Magnetron unit activated.
Alright, mine.
Out of the pool.
Yours.
Stupid dwarves and your fascination with Magnetron. Why would you
Mine.
create something that would help your enemy? Toxitron unit activated. Magnetron unit shield systems online. Rerouting excess energy to Magnetron.
Ads. He's rooted.
Engage.
Shield's about to pop on Magna.
You would like to move away from that, wouldn't you?
We're good.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Electron
Dropped the
unit activated.
something off on him the very last minute and regretted it.
Toxitron unit shield systems online.
Ads coming.
Organotron unit activated.
Grip.
Were you planning on using Toxitron's chemicals to damage the other constructs? Electron unit shield systems. Let me ruin that for you. Magnetron unit activated. Organotron
Alright, yours. I use mine.
online.
Mine.
Stupid dwarf.
Can we get a spell steal?
Fascination with
Yours.
Why would you create something that would help engage
Mine.
flamethrower device?
Yours.
Toxitron unit activated.
Keep it together. Good job.
Hey, what's Arcane Annihilator?
That's the.
Uh,
thing that has to
yeah,
get
yeah.
kicked.
Yeah, he was getting pretty fast cast there because he had lots of stacks, which we weren't doing enough dispelling or purging of,
Murder on the
or spell stealing.
I am not loot master, just a heads up.
Yeah, I just noticed that. So yeah, I'll get over to Magma and stare him down a bit.
Surprisingly, didn't get any electron.
Congrats,
Overpowered.
Camille. Nice 8.
Yeah, very nice 8. Let me clear +1s.
Oh, I lose some haste, but then.
All right, male agility, chest.
It's already going kind of smooth, surprisingly.
Calm down, Tony the Tiger.
Tony the fucking tiger. Oh my
Agility
god.
ring. There's some interest.
I
Zhao
don't
with
want
the
it
one.
that bad.
Apparently not. Plate. Healing boots. Kinda nice, having heroic gear to everyone actually wants now.
I mean, true.
It is pretty nice. Oh, holy shit. Tamber's getting spoiled.
What? No other male caster chest interest? Oh.
Can't lose the bonus.
Good to know
Oh,
my
the
good
four-
rolls go to the off-spec rolls.
Tier is
4-piece
usually better.
that
All right. Yeah. Thanks for the taxi ride. One more quick thing to take care of here. I've just had a request from Sparkle Goods.
Oh.
He's just grabbing a recipe.
Oh, the fish feast. Or the cauldron.
All right. Okay. Cheese and rack on the boss on Tankin. Who of our range wants to be the marker? Might be that Tazeshi.
Are you wanting to switch me to loot?
Yeah, let's do that.
And when
And you guys
get a
still want some
chance-
marks?
When you get a chance, will you open your +1s data and tell me what you got? I have
Oh,
it
did it?
blocked.
It didn't sync. Okay. Well, actually, if you want to open that up real quick, I'll force it to sync over.
Oh, sounds good.
$5,000 fish. Holy
Those
shit.
far enough apart, or you want that yellow over right further?
Both over further, closer to the wall.
Okay. You want the green over further, or to the left further?
Yes, please. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, you are unblocked.
No, I definitely need those fucking legs.
Force it to do that. Thought there was a button. Do this real quick. Drop from raid. No, fight him back. Did it prompt you when you joined the raid?
No.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I'll just tell you the items then. It is ML, Nidex, and Vin.
Thank you. Oh, you will have to pass that back over to me.
Oh, see what else I can get tonight.
All right. Sorry about all the fuss, guys. So range, you're stacking on the on the person with star, and you all are starting off on the raid marker with star. That will be the 3 hunters, Roz, and I guess that's probably about it today. Healers, and I think Bove's out there with them. Healers, do keep an eye out for the ranged folks. If you can reach them, try to help out with heals. Otherwise, everyone else other than tanks is
Easy
stacking
enough.
on blue. Make sure you don't walk off the edge. We will lust on the first, or no, we will lust on the, generally what's the third head? Depending on where it gets to, we'll call it out. Okay, you're thinking yellow's too far out?
I'm just saying they're going to be out of healing range. So Bove's got it all when they're on yellow.
I'll move it a little closer. It's good to have them pretty much in range. Tanks, you guys know what you're doing, but just a reminder, whenever whoever's off tank is grabbing the ad and bringing it to melee, bring it to the square. The closer you can get it to the boss, the better. Lara lost his Mark of the Wild. If someone could reapply. Thank you much.
Well, I mean, I could.
Yeah, you know.
If I was paying attention.
All right, you rack your pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magmar should provide an adequate challenge for your pathetic little band. On second thought, wood fun is an adequate challenge.
Okay, on the ad. Ad. Okay, cleave the ad, but we're focused gonna be on the boss's head.
Okay, we're back to yellow. Give me a second.
Big guy, come.
Two ads up. Get the low health ad first.
Watch strike over.
Big guy's in range.
Want me to get the hunter up?
Yeah, please do.
guy coming out. It's probably the time you want to lust, I think.
Yeah, less. Watch out for the one ad going. Okay, after this, be watching for AoE.
Okay.
They've spread out. Watch the stun. Do kill the ad. Everybody on the ad.
Okay. What? Where'd it go? You know what? We're not gonna question.
You won. How disappointing. I could have easily.
Strength, two-hand mace.
You want to
Nope.
do tier first?
No blade at all.
Oh yeah, we'll do
Someone
two
to
after this
deal
one.
with that unsightly pest. You have my thanks, heroes.
Tamber, I want to know why you call out for Bloodlust when you can just do it yourself.
Because I normally do it.
Because
Yeah.
that mage one isn't as good as ours.
You got some hands.
Because it's one thing I
or
don't want to be
Lancashire
thinking about.
hands.
I normally do it, but I was dead.
Fucking coming for him.
Sorry, I missed that roll. Oh well. I'll get it another time.
Should we do Chimeron and then Archimedes?
Yep.
Two conqueror.
And like no caster loot so far.
And no blades.
Fucking having a good run tonight so far.
Male int spirit waste.
Okay, that one doesn't count because I don't need it. That's not casting.
Yeah, it was a late roll, but you're right,
He's
dudes.
gonna win with a 1.
Dudes, thank you for noticing that.
I've rolled two ones and
miss?
at 97.
You got it, Rack. Or cheese. Let's go.
Soup had a
Sure.
late roll on the gauntlets.
Gosh darn it, soup.
Fucking soup.
Int cloth legs. Sounds good. I will update the +1s.
Yeah, that's how I know I've invited good people to the guild.
Hey, Tamber. These
Yeah?
gloves are trash for me. They're so much better for somebody else. Whoever wants, I think wants 1 second Conqueror roll. If they want them.
Okay. Yeah, work it out. Find out who wants them.
So if
On
Hans
C.
doesn't want them, then it's, then
Hans, you got those legs, right? Like they actually went to you, and I just missed that there was a double. Sick, thank you.
Gonna say, if he doesn't fucking want them, I will definitely take them.
We got the one-hand sword with strength. And we got a stam trinket.
Ooh.
Oh, now I'm spoiled.
That's a good one too.
All right, let me know when you're done with loot. I'm gonna talk about tanking for this. And I'll set up healers. So what I'm gonna do is put a healer in every group. For those shaman healers, you're gonna find a circle. Let's put group 5. Well, let's wait till I find the group yet. But 2 of the range circles will be out. I think Bubba's got the right idea already. Your members are gonna be around you in a circle. Make sure your healing ring can kind of touch everybody. See how do we get everybody else organized here? All right, Weak Heals and Bubba, you guys have the 2 ranged groups. Please, one of you on the left, one of you on the right. Put your healing rain down and let folks find a spot on your circle with you as the center. Nunky and Bove, you guys got, one of you has your group and the other one is overlapping with the melee group, and of course tanks. Fu, you've got Zal and the tanks in your group.
I got him.
Awesome. Vin, you've got a bunch of melee. If I may recommend, maybe Vin on the right. I don't know if maybe you've already chosen where you want to be, and have all your melee folks close enough to you. All right, tank-wise. Laura, this is where you're in your keep.
Yep, already in it.
We're gonna start out with Rack normal tanking and Laura taking the double hits. Once we hit first feud, DK is going to tank the entire feud, and he will use all his cooldowns. From then on out, DK is going to single tank the reigning non-feuds. So there will be no double tank for the rest of the fight.
Weird that I'm not on tank.
After first feud. Laura, then I want you to take the second feud, and Rack has the last feud. Well, Vin, if that's what you prefer, that's fine. Let me swap you and Nunky then.
No, it's fine. I can do this. It's just, sorry, I was just used how we usually do it.
Well, I can't. I forget every week.
Yeah, you're good. We can do this.
Let's swap that, because Nunky is good at doing the AoE heals, and they're gonna be spread out. I think enough that your AoE heal won't do as well. So swap that. Nunky, you've got melee, or at least group 2.
I already had melee.
Yeah, you kind of did, but now it's official. You've got a group.
Fove and I already decided I had melee, so.
Perfect. All right. So tanks, that makes sense. DK's got the first feud. Laura's got the second. Rack's got the last one. And Laura, you comfortable with double attack taunting?
Yep.
Awesome. Pick your flask. I think we have one person wear off. Yep. And whoever's back at the cage, if you would talk to the goblin, please. Well, you were right on it. Rack, if you want to start your counter sooner, you do what you want to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chimera, truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted this form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two,
Alright, possible
one.
stack.
Taunting.
Stop fighting yourself
Hey, group up.
this instant, Chimeron.
Three, two, one.
Spread.
I'm down.
Getting him up.
Fort's out.
Three, two, one.
Watch all the extra healing. Don't need extra.
Three, two, one.
Stop fighting yourself
Stack.
this instant,
Up.
Chimeron.
Aura's dead.
How long on battle res?
25 seconds.
On rack.
Hey, Laura, you will be the third tank, third feud then.
Sounds good.
On D.
Three, two, one.
tanks down.
Spread.
I'm down.
I think that's probably it. Unless we have-
Yeah, we've got a lot of good DPS down. Let's go ahead and wipe it.
When do we lost again, Tamer?
It would be at like 22%. Or yeah, 25%, probably closer to that. The goal is to get healers some time to ramp up their heals and get us to max health before. 'Cause some of that depends on when the massacre around that time falls.
Stop fighting yourself this instant, Chimeron.
I've got reincarn.
I got SS. Don't use it.
I also have a battle res.
Yep. Just die, folks. Turn your backs.
Not bad for we made it this far with no wipes.
No! After all we have endured,
I'll take it.
It must not end this way.
So on first feud, since I'm not doing anything, is it relatively safe to pop out in Tranquility?
Yes, that would be fine. And with everything else going on, we could probably save the other two Druid Tranquilities for second and third feuds then.
I forgot we were doing that, so I was doing it first. Was it Bull that was doing it first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saving all my shit for third. 2 was
Yep.
a little rough.
Yeah. Well, let's make sure that we've got a druid, a nunky, or a bove trank on the second one. That'll help out. Slick and Ox, can you guys arrange to use your I always get the name wrong. Your heal, your AoE heal.
Find him.
Find him. Thank you. Use one of those. I think we'll be fine on the first one. So if maybe Slick takes second and Ox, you take third. Feud.
Sure.
Yeah, those will make a huge difference.
Pure.
Right.
Right.
Vin, when are you using your lay on hands?
On the first few on DK.
Okay. Noise, will you use yours on? So who would be second feud then? That would be.
I think that's Laura.
Yep. So use it on Laura at the start of the collapse.
I'm sorry, say it one more time. I was distracted by my dog.
No problem. On the second feud, the second time we do the collapse, you use your lay on hands on Laura.
Yes.
Thank you. Nunky, to answer your question, let's do. Bull and Laura can do theirs on the first one together.
Okay.
And then I don't know which you, Bove and Nunky, want to do second and third, but
Let's
make sure
have
one of you on each.
let's have Nunki do hers on second, and then Bove
No,
can
I'm doing tree on the second one. Bo's getting tree first. I do tree second. So I'll do trank third.
Okay, that works.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So much to coordinate. I'm definitely going to have to look into raid method tools for setting up those cooldowns. I've heard that that's the way to do it.
Still a
We
feast
get
to
a-
the right of the stairs.
Do we get a remark? Oh, it just went away. I've got a personal. All right. Let's talk to him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chimeron, truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Healer down.
Let's get her up.
Three,
Likely stack.
2, 1.
Tawny.
Yourself this instant, Chimeron.
I'm down, so I can't do my lay on of hands for the second one.
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1.
Spread.
2, 1.
Stop fighting yourself this instant, Chimera.
I mean,
Lower down.
How long on battle rest?
40 seconds.
I'm dead.
3,
Crap.
2, 1.
It's red.
That's gonna be a wipe. Let's just go and wipe it. Everybody just come together, stop heals.
Got SS.
Alright, so
Fuck.
3,
was that a
1.
Laura went down and then DK went down because he took over?
This instant, Chimera.
Yeah, Laura went down really quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did you have break stacks at that point?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It was a double
Really
attack that
big
killed me,
hits.
I think.
All we have endured.
Yeah, you did take a double attack.
End this way.
I don't think he got, we didn't have a lay on hands ready for him, right?
But
No.
even so,
The beginning went fine, but the second survival instinct wore off and I switched to bark skin, I don't think it was
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, no, when he died, he was pretty much at full health because I was pumping him into him and then he just
No, he
went
took-
down.
he
Yeah,
took
it
a
was-
175k hit and a 169k hit. So yeah, they were without his survival instincts on. That's just not survivable.
That's still recharging.
And you didn't have any bark skin left.
Well, bark skin was up during that. I'm pretty sure, at least. I mean, unless I misclicked.
So maybe, yeah, what Mel's saying is maybe not use your
Oh, so
Cool down right
yeah,
away.
and then wait until it says, yeah, okay, yeah. Use
Yeah.
bark skin first, and then
Yep.
gotcha.
Because yeah, you can't survive that without survival instincts going.
Or is this one of the odd times that I'd want to double up on that double attack?
You might want to, yeah.
So
Kind
just
of what you
pop-
hope for is a dodge in there, but that's that's RNG.
Yeah, so frenzied at the beginning and then the
That
double
fucking
up
hurt.
on the minus damage.
Yep. Yeah, his
Saving
attacks are
paints off
fairly
for-
slow, so
Been saving
that's a-
paint sub for Dick, but I'll hit him with paint sub this time around. See what that helps.
yeah, I think that'll be good. Laura is still gearing up as tank wise, so. Gosh darn it. I think I learned to eat.
You also think you'd learn to buff too?
I didn't eat either.
Oh man. Double burn.
In the right spec, you got the right gear on.
Hey, I can do that with
What,
mage.
Timber? No.
Thought you were AFK, Soup.
I'm here.
Alright, let's do this.
I was keeping quiet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chimera. Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Possible stack.
2, 1.
Stop fighting
Stack.
yourself this instant, Chimeron.
Three, 2, 1.
Spread.
Big heels on rack.
TK.
You got him, brother.
Three, 2, 1.
Stop fighting
This is
yourself
you, Lara.
this
Claps.
instant, Chimeron.
Three, 2, 1.
Spread.
Three, 2, 1.
Soup, step up.
Maybe watching. We may ask for a stop DPS here.
If this isn't stack,
Two,
we're stopping DPS.
1.
If not, I'm lusting.
Stop fighting
Stack.
yourself.
Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him.
Yep, stop DPS.
Completely stop. If you have a off
Laura's
spec,
dead.
heal. Just heal.
That's my bad.
on DK.
Should be okay without Laura. Do we have a battle res if we need it?
Yeah, you want me to just let me know.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Go nuts with heals, guys.
2.
Wait, no, hold on. Spread.
Now, heal.
Now heal. Give it everything you got. DPS, give it a second. We'll actually kind of hit it.
Okay,
Use your
Lust
lock
and
rocks.
Lust, let's go.
Alright, go.
I got IBF again.
This fight has gotten a bit stale. Allow me to spice things up.
Oh, fuck, that sucks.
I'm down.
You got it. Good work.
What does he even drop? Does he drop anything good for me?
Great job, guys. The key should be in his gut somewhere. Just
Right, at your
fish
readies.
around in there until you find it.
Impressive. You managed to destroy one of my most horrific creations. A task I had thought impossible until now.
Yeah, I can drop a G's before the next boss.
Plus and feet.
Ooh. A lot of different stuff dropping tonight.
It's a lot of rolls for the highest to be a 55.
Yes, it is.
Plate, strength, hands.
I think we got enough out here to go ahead and take on the trash. I'll get some healing group back in the healing groups here.
Off in spirit hands. Oh, there were 2 of those. Trinket with expertise and strength. Strength finger with dodge.
It's not your finger and you know it, Trebek.
There's an obscure quote.
Oh, I'm dying on my own spit. Fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, lordy. So far, so good, though. Knock on fucking wood. Okay. Fuck this trash.
You said you'd have a Jeeves somewhere.
Yeah, let me.
Thank you.
Yep.
Kind of curious. How was my
Alright.
HPS on that last boss? Yeah, kind of trash.
I always marked the wrong one, I think, here, but let's do it.
Let's go, pump them heels. I'm actually doing pretty fucking good tonight. I'm surprised. Usually I kind of suck.
Just so everyone else knows, we will likely take a break here in about half an hour, official break.
Raiders don't take breaks. Just kidding.
Yeah, after this pool.
Well, probably after this boss, actually. Things go well.
Hopefully we one-shot this boss. We've been one-shotting
Oh,
everything
summon.
else
Sorry,
tonight.
I missed that.
Yeah, after this boss, you can get a summon.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't need the bell. Not that it's dropped every fucking week.
I want to put on these new boots
I know,
so
it's
fucking bad.
literally dropped every single week, I think. At least one.
Yeah, it probably will drop.
Yeah, everybody wants that fucking trinket.
The way loot's been going. Yeah, I know.
Is there anything good? Nope. Just for fucking off spec. Already got the shield. I mean, the gloves, maybe. But I don't even have her tier gloves to begin with.
Alright.
I still have a tier chest that I don't even need anymore.
It's too far away.
How many people are going to die by the AoE?
Remember, ranged, if you're taking damage from the thunderclaps, you're too close.
But what if I want to get thunderclapped?
Then you're gonna get thunderclapped 3 times. They're gonna thunderclap them. Jeez, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was saying that in my head. Thunderclap them cheeks. If you know, you know. Man, healing's gotten boring for Tresh. Oh, I'm also fuck me.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey.
Maloria.
A purple.
First roll for a +1.
Are those still selling for wicked good gold?
Yeah, I think it's technically BIS for like warriors.
Yeah,
They
it
had,
shows
like,
that.
359.
Doing the second for greed diced, or
Yep, greed's fine.
roll for greed.
Yeah, greed's great. Love it.
Fuck, I don't. Rolling a 17.
He wins them every week.
Who, Damber?
I do seem to win more than my share of BOEs.
It's because his dice is fucking rigged.
Alright, so Oxide roll again.
Why is that?
It's 97, Timbre.
Why isn't my thing scrolling up to Timbers?
Oop, you both sucked. Tamer's gonna take it home.
It's just not showing yours, Tamber.
I tell you, I tried to cheat honestly, and
Wait, no, it is. What is happening with this order it's showing me?
It did that to me on Sunday night in our alt raid.
You're just in between the 17 and 18 for some reason. Oh, it's the +1s. I'm an idiot.
oh, because it was a 100 roll, not a yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's food down. I guess let's just go ahead and rebuff. Make sure everybody's got everything.
Yeah. Just so everyone's on the same page, we are going to pull, and then everyone's going to get on square. If you can't be right on square for some reason, like there's a fire after an air phase or something, you can be in front or back. Just make sure there's a line drawn between the center of the dragon and the raid marker. You're on that line somewhere. Very important. Helps keep those sounds nice and tight. Laura, you want your old job?
Yep, I'll continue to do it.
We appreciate
I need
that
to learn how to
so
swallow.
much. After every sound, we will move to the other raid marker, and we'll just sit there and wait till the next one. All of the breaths will move to the left. If you are being traced or tracked for the breath, move to the left towards the tail. If you're the rest of the raid, take a couple steps to the right. You should be able to stay out of the fire without any trouble.
We don't need no dang cookies.
Air phase, make sure we vacate this area. We don't want to drop any unnecessary fire here, if at all possible. So leave this general area alone. You can either go way to the back or to the other side of the room.
Nah, they crack rocks. They're not
Green
fucking...
will be our first air phase gonger. If he goes down, Nudes, do you have an idea what's going on there? Nudes, would you be able to take a gong in air phase if needed, or should we assign someone else to that?
Alright, so I'll be calling the left and right, so just a note. If we're on yellow, we like to step over to the right a little bit to avoid the breath, and at that point we're just going to run to blue. And if we're on blue, you're going to step to the right while the breath goes left, and then we're going to get back on blue. So that's your idea of what we're doing.
Easy enough.
Okay, Green, I'll be your backup on air phase if needed. Weak heals, you good?
Also, if you have the ad, run it forward if you are behind everybody, so that the melee can hit it and interrupt.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Range, don't have to turn around.
You okay, baby girl? Fucking dog's
Coven, you ready,
freaking
Rat?
out over here. Probably the worst fight to fucking
5,
pre-pot on, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, when do we lust? As soon as we get set?
Yep. Yeah, sooner or less.
Like now.
Are you going deaf as well as blind?
They're gonna be weird. They're gonna be weird.
Kill them all.
oh fuck. Got fucking hit by everything.
Yellow, blue.
Yeah, that was no bueno.
Yellow.
God, I'm dying.
Back pretty tight, guys. On yellow.
Heads up. Yellow. Blue. Breath. Somebody's in blue with breath. We're moving right.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Alright, watch out, watch out. We're gonna stay on blue.
The fuck is going on here?
Okay, so everyone else screw up as much as you want. Get it over with this first pull.
But I don't wanna.
We'll play through to the ground phase yet, see what we can do.
Even me?
No, you're not allowed. You can never screw up. You gotta be perfect.
My bad.
That's what you get when you do such a good job. You have high
For real, though.
expectations.
Green just drug that fire right where we want to be.
Yeah, get your practice in with switching around.
There's a little bit of fire on blue, so make sure you're not standing in it.
If you happen to stand in front of blue to get away from it, make sure you're ready to move.
Breath soon.
The heroes are right there.
Yellow. Add.
Fire will be clear now.
From searing flame, these shields are proving quite the nuisance.
Blue.
Jesus, are we like 3 healing this?
Yellow.
The heroes are right there.
Breath 2. Back to blue. Add. Yellow. Air.
Laura, can I get your innervate?
Battle res is up. You want me to get anybody?
No, let's.
Hit it.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
get. Get weak heals up. This really isn't a DPS race.
You know, I was trying, but I couldn't find you for the life of me.
All good. I got chased first.
Oh, I'll get you as soon as he lands.
Thank you.
Landing. Can I start on blue?
Thank you.
Were you able to get the
Yellow.
shaman up? Oh, there we go.
Breath. Blue. Yellow.
The heroes are right there.
Add coming up.
Yeah, dead.
Blue.
From searing flame, these shields are proving quite the nuisance.
Yellow. Blue.
The heroes are right there.
Add coming up. Yellow. It's on rack.
Range to get that ad down.
Air. Spread.
8%. Just don't fuck up here.
No promises.
Dip your heart quickens. The beat
Hit it, hit it.
thunderous, almost deafening. You cannot escape.
Ground. Yellow. Blue.
Well done.
Male edgy feet.
Now that was really unnecessary.
Damn. We like 3 healed that.
Light strength legs with parry.
And I didn't bring my pally.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Male in spirit hands.
Yeah, good job on just keeping persistent, getting that down, guys. That's great. You know, we just got their problematic people like myself dead, and you know, easier to win that way.
What's the ability called that brings the circles out from underneath them and comes at us?
Sonar pulse, I believe.
Yeah, so that first one, like if we aren't all at blue, it kind of like messed everybody up that's trying to go to blue.
Yeah, that's the only problem with using blue. We do that because it's a better better for the first breath. But
yeah, so we should have like a ranged group on like the left side, and then they converge onto the yellow and after the first sonar, so we don't waste the last running around for like 10 seconds.
That's true.
Cloth inch shoulder. Plate striped chest.
What was Han's plus for that last roll?
He's at 2.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, immediately started going the wrong way.
Can we take break before White Fest?
Yeah, we'll do it after this trash here. All right, everybody just get inside and I'll put up we'll take a whole 5 minutes tonight.
Yeah, if you ever have a question about loot, just feel free to DM me. I am not paying much attention to chat, but the audio cue will help.
Yeah,
or if you want, you can always just speak up and voice call. Yeah, what's the question?
How come the bracers didn't drop off Cameron?
That's RNG there, buddy. Can't help you there.
You have the male spirit intellect bracers.
No, the leather ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Bove wants mail.
Of course he does.
Unless you're talking about mailing him 10,000 gold.
I'll accept that.
Me too, fuck.
Emil, do you guys use, first of all, break timer going up. Do you guys use 3 tanks on this? 2? And the add tank handles the sludges?
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, see everyone in about 5 minutes.
Are you actually taking a break, Timber?
I'm just refreshing my memory on this. I did not look on this morning.
Does anybody have the mats for 50 haste to boots?
Slightly.
Negative, but you are a officer.
You are right.
so you can just, you know, drop one of them portable guild chests and open it up and get
Well,
it.
I'm in org, so I can just grab it.
Oh, so you didn't have to do that.
Get down to business.
You just need to know what you need.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's interesting?
Yes, I have plenty of mats for hasty boots.
Emil's got an interesting strat. We may not start with that, but I can see the appeal of it if you've got strong DPS. Yeah. It's probably not a good beginner strat.
You have one feral DPS.
What? I meant with strong DPS, like
Yeah.
able to blow this away.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
beautiful.
our ferals is pretty good.
Yes, honey. Your weekly day?
Bi-weekly. Because I was just looking at it online and it says bi-weekly. But I'm pretty sure it says weekly, so I'm gonna have to double check.
Yeah, it's probably bi-weekly if it's a big girl job. Oh no, I've been bi-weekly, so
Hopefully it's rotating.
I hope if it's bi-weekly, I hope your bi-weekly is off from mine. That'd be kind of nice. One, two, three, please. Gracias. Babe, will you go pee for me?
Thank you, Green. I appreciate that greatly.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, on that note, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
I forgot for a second that you had switched to Holy Paladin.
Not gonna lie, I kind of love it, and I want to make this like my main.
It is your main.
Pretty much. I'll be right back. I would say milk. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna do a quick ready check to see who's back.
Excuse me, holy shit, that was rude.
Hey, Noise and Hans, you guys there?
Mostly, yes.
Okay, if she can hear us, that's sufficient for right now.
Hans is still in org. I sent him a summon, so we should know when he's back.
All right, well, I'm gonna start talking. I think the ranged have a little easier job of this anyway. Main thing in Heroic Maloriak are going to be these gray swirls or these vile swirls that come out. We get a new gray phase prior to any of the main red, blue, green phases that we're used to. Lasts for a minute. Was it minute 40? So lasts actually quite a long time. Our first task in this is to find those vile swirls. Off tank's going to pick them up. We got to DPS them down. They've got 6.6 million hit points each. There are 5 of them. It is an AoE to down them. Emil, do you do anything special with melee? Are they able to get in there, or is it too dangerous for them with the pools? They just got to watch their feet?
What does he even drop?
Okay.
Does he drop anything nice?
It is important to get them down as soon as possible because they are spawning puddles at random locations. Those puddles do 15k shadow damage every half second.
Come everywhere.
So 15k doesn't sound bad, but when you think that that's actually twice a second, it ramps very quickly.
Any add-on you have, well, DBM and all of them have warnings as soon as you're in them that tells you to move.
Okay. So yeah, the ad tank probably does want to kite them to make sure there's plenty of non-pool space for the melee to be standing in. Ranged, obviously, we've got a little bit easier time, but you know, keep an eye out. So if those vile swills are up, they are the priority target. Should be a really good opportunity for some AoE in there. Other than that, it looks like the fight is pretty much as we're used to, just more damage and, you know, more consequences for doing stuff wrong. The last phase is going to be quite nasty. Healers, you're just going to have to pump healing on the off tank to keep him alive through these. Okay, so there's one other thing, the engulfing darkness. It looks like 15 seconds into the gray phase, he's going to cast the engulfing darkness. He's going to cast them back to back every 10 seconds until the end of the phase. It's going to do damage to the main tank, 25k shadow damage instantly and every second for the next 8 seconds. And then you'll have 2 seconds to heal that tank before it starts again. So you've got to find that window and get that tank some heals in between there. And that's going to continue for that whole gray phase.
Oof.
I think I want Rack on the ads anyway, so Cheese will be on the boss. He will be the target for that. Healers, you're going to want some priority on that tank. You'll be able to heal anything, but then once that 2-second window comes open, you're going to want to focus on that, on the main tank, and get him back up to full.
Sounds like a shit show.
Nice. So Cheese, does that make sense?
Ooh, I'll take a feast.
See what Emil's saying there in raid chat. Awesome. All right. Am I forgetting anything else? We are looking for at 25% is when we're going to lust. We will need to really pump at that point. Those subjects are going to be hit really hard in heroic, so be prepared for lots and lots of damage coming on the tanks.
We still AoE the as down at the end.
I do think we will still have a green phase, and that's when we'll get the ads down. Okay, yep, we'll make sure we slow down those ads, give the tank It's going to be as important. We're used to a normal just focusing the boss and kind of ignoring everything else, and the tanks have to, you know, do what they can to stay alive. That's not going to work in heroic. So Progresso, you and I will put down our Ring of Frost. We'll get Hunter slows down. Shamans, drop your binding, slow things down.
That'd be nice, yeah.
We need to give the tanks every opportunity they can to not be hit by those ads. Okay, let's just get in there and try it. This is going to be a first exposure.
There is still a feast down. Make sure to eat.
Let's grab a bite to eat. Boy, it feels so weird not to ever take heroic off here.
It feels
I'm
nice.
liking it. I'm liking it.
All right, Rack. No, actually, DK Cheese. I will fix that. Oh, that is not the right one.
Yeah, sorry. I'll start trying to remember that better.
Okay, you're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to create. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak.
Okay, remember when those gray comes out.
Kick.
Focus the swirls the moment you see them.
What was that?
Let's kite him to a cleaner area. Nice job.
Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Stack.
We'll get a gray though before this, right? Or was that? No, we just had the gray. Okay.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in veracity. My failings will be your downfall. How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Spread.
Must find out for science. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in veracity.
work on moving out.
My failings will be your downfall.
Getting Bubba up.
This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without?
Okay, AoE the ads when they lose that.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. Flesh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Harvest the
Hitting him up.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we did not AoE them down fast enough. I think they've got the buff again, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, it's kind of
Your mixtures are weak, my
I don't know.
warrior.
Yeah, let's go and wipe it. Go ahead and wipe
Whew.
it.
Are
Can
we
he be
supposed
run
to
out on?
moving- I'm sorry, are we supposed to be moving to the aberrations and killing those just like where the sledge is, or do we stay on the
beautiful.
boss?
Only so the
During
only time
green
we kill
phase.
the aberrations is
You're
during
what?
green phase,
Gotcha.
Go lay down, honey.
and we need
Yeah,
to
hour and a half.
After all we have endured,
and we need to focus
it
those
must
ads because
not
we can't have
end
them up
this way.
Hopefully not
after
that
we
long, but
go into the last phase.
Hey, Bubba can onk.
All right.
I could brez someone too. Oh, never mind.
So when we were stacking and he targets you with the flames, you're supposed to stay there, right?
No, if he targets someone, you should like get a warning or something. You should be moving out of the group. But for red in general, we stand in front of him and he hits the whole group. There's just one specific buff you got to run out with.
That's still recharging.
It's like a blue frosty looking thing around you.
But yeah, for the flames that he does over the whole group, that's intended because we split that damage. Let me catch up on chat here.
I can't cast that yet.
Let's see, ice blocks. Ooh, nasty. Okay. So shamans and I know Noise saw it. Shamans, make sure you see to not be using lightning shield. In blue phase, right? Okay.
What was that?
Don't use lightning shield in blue phase. Apparently the
news to me.
if you get an ice block, what is it? When you get an ice block with it, it screws things up. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Otherwise, I think we did pretty good there. Was the death due to the engulfing
I'm gonna look at something.
darkness mechanic?
No, we were in a different phase.
Ice block.
Okay.
We did get hit by Arcane Storm though, pretty heavily.
Yeah, they didn't get interrupted very quickly.
But I died when I was running back from green phase, and I think I might have just outranged the healers, trying to reposition a boss.
Okay.
Okay. Pity patter, let's get at it.
It was probably more we got distracted on raid damage and lost focus of you. We got you this time.
Yeah, save your DPS cooldowns for the slimes. The faster they go down, the easier things get. All right. Yeah, so don't use your cooldowns immediately. Wait for the slimes to come out. Let's do it.
Pre-pop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to create. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak.
I got that first one. If you want to get the next one, boop.
Nothing goes to waste. How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change? Must find out
Spread.
for science. My failings will be your downfall. My failings will be your downfall. Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Stack.
My failings will be your downfall.
If I
My failings will be your downfall. This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without
Do we?
failure?
You can bring him on top of the boss for this if you want.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
spread out.
We gotta get better
Right
getting those down.
Goes to waste.
Yeah, that's. There's no way to survive that. We gotta get those ads down.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, get the on green phase. We can bring everything together. All the buffs. So the ads normally have a buff that buffs everything around them with extra damage, and also makes them everything around them take less damage. During green phase, that's all gone, and they actually die fairly fast. But we all need to be alien strong in order to get them all down.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Not too hard to do on normal, but they have more health on heroic. Yeah, your second combust should be used on those. All right.
Someone has popped a Jeeves. If you need to repair, do it now.
Probably a really good idea.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to create. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more kick.
Sorry, Rack.
That's also another strat too, when you periodically kill the aberrations. Not just simply
You're really quiet, Nate.
I was saying that's another strat too, where you actually periodically kill the aberrations instead of burning in green face.
Mix and stir.
It makes it for a longer fight, but it's also
red face stack.
A little safer.
That's how we do it in Nerds. We alternate the release of all the aberrations and we kill them just arranged.
As you see there, like, you know, 3 aberrations died with the vials.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Run, cheese.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature
Put out.
change? Must find out for science. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. What they lack in intelligence, they
Next
make
phase
up
will
for
be
in
green phase.
ferocity.
Everybody on the ads.
Rex down.
This one's a little
Both down.
unstable.
And I'm down.
Just go and wipe it. Go and wipe.
Fuck!
Nothing goes to waste.
Do you think the
My failings will be your downfall.
After all we have
Oy.
endured, It must not
So how do you choose when to do that? You wait till there's 6 ads up or something? They AoE them down or what?
I've seen it done 2 to 3 different ways. One of them is where you would have 2 tanks pick up the aberrations. One picks up 3, the other one picks up 3. Because the more they stack, the
Right.
damage they take and HP
Let's
they
try that first. Laura, go tank.
Yeah, we always do a 3 tank with 2 in the back, splitting it like that.
And then you have ranged kill the ads.
You'll call like one group or once, maybe mark 1 or 2 and pick them off, 1 or 2 here and there. That way you can still time it out with the blobs coming up. Don't get overwhelmed.
Well, it sounds like we
kill
need
them
to
all on
fucking
one
stay
side,
for a
but make it a little easier on the tanks, 1 on one side, then 1 to the other until
Well, here's what I'm going to suggest. Let's go for just to get it used to this strat. Let's have the first tank grab the first 3 that come out. The second tank will grab the next 3, and then that first tank will also grab the sledges. Those 3 should die with the sledges.
Yeah, that should work. It worked pretty well last time.
Yeah, Emil, I'm kind of worried about running out of mana, quite honestly.
I'm already out of mana.
Yeah, it's getting pretty tight.
I feel that.
Can we also have which shamans? You guys all have the offensive purge. You get rid of that heal.
I've been purging every time it says dispel boss, so I don't know if that does anything, but
Well, I am trying to spell steal it. The problem is it takes a lot of mana. Oh, does it actually give mana too? Maybe I've been missing it.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Don't purge it then. Let us spell steal it. I was
Works
under the
for me.
impression it was just a heal. It wasn't a mana gain as well. So I'll grab the first one, and Progresso, you grab the second one. That should help our mana woes.
Yep, I'll drop another cauldron to the left of the stairs. Never mind.
I need to use these up,
It looks like, yeah, those are 10 mans.
so I'm dropping 3.
Okay. Thank you.
I can make big ones now. I don't need little ones.
Who are you focusing, Ben?
Tanks mostly, and then when we get into the red phase, I am trying to help out some with the AoE heals.
Don't do that.
Everybody, make sure you grab flask.
Stay on the tank. Save your mana. We got the rest.
All right, so just to make clear on this, Rack's gonna grab the first set of ads. He's also gonna grab all the sledges. I expect almost all of those to die in that group. Laura, you can worry about the ads that come up after that. Once you pick up, I'm guessing once you pick up 6, then we'll have Rack continue to pick up the next ones. And we probably will call an AoE kill on your... Well, no, then it'll probably be green phase. We'll probably be able to kill stuff. But don't take more than 6, Laura.
And I'm waiting for Rack to take the first 3.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And then that way we'll spread damage out a little bit. We still want to group everything up, approximately where this soul well is here. We want to get all the green here on green phase so we can AoE everything down really fast and really efficiently. And then from there I'll have to try to remember to call out if we want to try to kill a group of aberrations that when we're not in green phase. We'll just see how things go. All right, let's do it.
Laura, have you been throwing me your innervate in a fight?
Yeah.
5, 4.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time, but I'll try.
Okay.
1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals.
And repeat, don't purge the green. Mages will get them.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more kink.
Rack, if you want, you can mark one that you're gonna have strongest threat on, and we can try to focus that one so we don't accidentally pull away from you.
Yeah, I put Mr. on Rex too.
Mortal shell handle extreme temperature change. Must find out for science.
Blue. Red.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in veracity.
You want him up?
Can you arc? Get him up.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in veracity.
Laura's got 5 currently.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in veracity. This one's a little unstable, but once progress.
Are you ready to AoE?
Oh fuck. Both tanks are down.
Both is down.
Okay, everything went south there.
Nothing goes to waste.
Good wipe.
My failings will be your downfall.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Do we need to range healer cooldowns during that green phase when we bring everything together? I mean, they should be. The edge shouldn't be buffed.
Fuck this fight.
It takes a second for the poison to apply.
I'm seeing anywhere from 30k to 60, 70k hits on the 2 tanks there. It's a lot of damage. Let's get healer cooldowns used for that, and let's get a barrier at the X site Hopefully tanks can get there soon enough to take advantage of it.
Oy, oy,
Can we
oy,
get
oy.
a... Noise, do you have a tank cooldown to be able to use? Like a hand... What is it? Hand of... Hand of
let me look.
sacrifice?
Hang on a second. I do have a hand of sacrifice.
So let's use that on... Right, so she'll have to bubble to survive it, right?
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, so you bubble and hand of sac rack on that. Food, you want to pain Laura?
Sure.
See if
And
that
when
helps us
exactly am I
through it.
doing that? Just so I'm clear.
Green phase, when they start to bring things together.
Gotcha.
Can we get reforts and marks? Perfect. All right, who you good? Hots?
Yeah.
Hots, you there?
There can be no
Oh,
disruption.
well, we're doing it.
Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to beat. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak.
Nasty little goblins is...
My bad.
All done it.
Yeah, we're all still alive. Okay, vials coming out. Yeah, that's a good move, Rack. Since the vials don't give any buff to the boss, bringing them back when there's only one left is a good thing. We can cleave them down.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change? Must find out.
Alright, spread out.
For science. My failings will be your downfall. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Back up. Hoop, you can have the next steel.
My failings will be your downfall.
That's your...
To waste.
Okay, get back up.
Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
No, that was that was not it yet. He just went down to having too much on him, probably. Yeah, we're gonna try definitely figure out how to use cooldowns better.
But what's progress without failure?
Or maybe we just need to be killing ads before Greenface. Are you?
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
That was pretty good.
Getting Lara
That's
up.
real good. Yeah.
My failings will be your downfall.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more kick.
Vile.
Hey, whoever doesn't have most of the aberrations now, go ahead and take that vial. Take the vials as they come. Once you can drag them off, get them near Rack, we at least try to cleave off onto them. Or whoever the other tank is, yeah.
Killing the aberrations too, or just when the squirrels are dead?
Oh,
I'm dead.
I'll move.
Just the swirls. But, well, yeah.
They're almost all dead.
Someone needs to pick up boss. Boss needs to be picked up.
Tanks call it. Whoever's grabbing it.
I'm already on it. I just can't get through it fast enough. Using count on cooldown.
That's in a boss transition at 25.
It won't be until, yeah, 25 we're gonna hit. Get ready to lust. Yeah, that was kind of snuck up on it. Snuck up on me. Okay, let loose everything, guys. If we, yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge my bad.
We supposed to spread for the final phase?
No, you're just not supposed to be in front of him, and I just left him where he was like an idiot.
Oh. Just we stay stacked behind him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does he do that? Does he do that big fire thing like the way he's facing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can onk if we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
He resets if you run out.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this
All right.
way.
%14% is pretty good.
See.
Yeah, what else could we have done better there?
I think that was probably just a simple my fault.
I don't think that was all it.
I mean, there's definitely things we could be doing better as a whole, but I think that might have been a clear.
I can't
I think it might have been better too to finish off those last few aberrations as well before the push.
Yeah. Basically, if aberrations are down less than, say, 20-25%, let's go ahead and finish them off. We just don't want to spend a lot of time DPSing them when they have the buff.
Usually if it's like 3 together, it's not that terrible. But anything more than that makes it a lot harder to kill. But that just leaves the 2 big ads at the end with the Xerxes.
I'm just worried about tank damage if we leave them up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said before. My group, we like pick one in each group. You know, each tank will mark one in each group. That way somebody has to focus them instead of just doing AoE to thin them out a little bit.
And I've been throwing some multi-shots and stuff on them periodically when they're out, but...
Yeah, you're hitting all of them, you know, you're not really doing a whole lot to just one. If we can thin them out some, that would help. Just like you were saying, Tam.
Right.
I have dust. Who needed that, Rostak?
Hans has me. Thank you, though.
All right. More of the same. Let's. I mean, obviously, that's our first time getting down that far, so I think we've learned a lot. There was a call-in dropped earlier. I think I've got an extra one, Han, if you want to trade Timber.
I have an extra one too if anybody needs it.
Yep.
Same.
Same, but not many can use mine. I mean, I guess you can if you want.
I have a question.
Sure.
During the blue phase, why is the ice like insta killing some people it gets on?
So it does. Well, I know normal it does 50k damage on hit, and then another 50 when it's cleared. Maybe it's doing more in heroic. Oh, the whole lightning shield.
It's just being cleared too fast, or?
I've also been clearing my lightning shield.
Yeah, everyone make sure your lightning shields are off. You don't have red aura on, because apparently it's not just you that you're risking. You're risking a random person in the raid.
Okay, I think the ice is just getting killed too quickly then.
Yeah, if we killed the ice too quickly, the healers don't have time to... So, if you notice someone is under half health, don't kill the ice block. Wait till healers can top them off. Because we need everybody for last phase. Alright, let's do it. Also, make sure you've grabbed a lock rock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to create. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more kick.
Hi, baby.
Guess you grab this next steel.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Right out.
Must find out for science. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. My failings will be your downfall.
I just don't know how to save them from that frost thing.
The ice is being cleared too fast.
Stuck up.
I had to look at logs. It looks like it's happening almost immediately.
Is it a debuff that's being removed?
I didn't think that was.
Hey, weak healer, run out.
Could it be the hidden shield?
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without faith?
Green.
Two tanks down.
Tank down, bows down.
Trying to save cheese.
What they lack
Hey,
in
wipe it.
intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
It's too far away.
Fuck.
Did we still have cooldowns available that time? Did we get the Hand of Sack and the pain suppression off? Nope.
Yes. Well, Rack was dead, so I put it on cheese. He was the only one up.
Okay.
Those fire AoEs are hitting us pretty hard. Do we have things for that?
Which AoEs? From the red
Scorching
phase?
Blast, is that what it is? Yeah, the phones from the red phase when we're all stacked up.
We should be able to use Finn's Aura Mastery Fire on that.
Since I'm not running Ret, does Resistance Aura help at all, or should I just stay a Devo?
We should probably have the shamans probably have it covered with a totem. Is that true? Yeah, they've got elemental resistance up.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There can be no disruption.
Guys,
Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
let's wipe it and reset it.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Fortunate nobody actually died. Okay. Yeah,
Fucking
Laura,
pugs,
definitely
man.
make sure your bark skin's ready for that, and if it looks like things are going sideways, obviously survival instincts.
I'm not getting a notification either, so we get blown back and I try and put it on as fast as I can.
Well, it's more of, it's really not too much an issue. And okay, so with those aberration ads, the two tanks, one of the nice things about having them each have some of the ads on each other is they don't have to be together for most of the fight. It's when they bring them together for green phase that suddenly all the ads are buffing all the other ads, and that's when things get dicey.
Much closer then.
Yeah, so when they start to bring them together, that's when we need them. They need some help. All right, I don't know anything else concrete to do. Can we get a refort, please?
So, I'm wondering maybe if we should do like the sit around and wait strategy.
Okay, so focus
like,
more on killing the ads.
So like let's go through the whole first cycle. The green, we kill all the ads that are currently out, and then from that point on, interrupt all the aberration casts, and then get them to 25, or not 25, like around 28-ish or something, and then everybody full stop, and then we wait a whole cycle for a green phase. And then as soon as we get a green phase, when we start it, we just lust, blow it, and then the ad just pick up the ads while we kill the boss. Because he gets the 100% and we have bloodlust rolling.
Let's give it a try. So we still need to get through the first green phase, which we've had a little trouble with.
Yeah.
So let's make sure we're still using cooldowns on that. Do we have enough time, Emil, to do a second green phase before things get nasty?
It's a 12-minute reserve time.
Okay.
Oh, this should be more than enough.
Typically.
You have something else to comment on there, Emil?
Hey, well, if it works, it'll work, okay?
Let's give it a shot. I'm up for suggestions.
Okay, so what I would say is he only does the knockback if you are close to him. And when he throws the green in there, he will knock himself back to red. So, but when he's about to throw it in the cauldron, we can just have everybody here. So you're not going to be blown away.
Or just, especially if you're melee, get on the side so you aren't blocked, right? Blown into it.
Yeah, I would say like range can stay out here, so because the aberrations are going to come out on the left and the right. So whoever is the tank is going to pull him back to the cauldron. But like melee can be here on red, so when he gets knocked back on red, they can be right there, right when bloodlust happens. I'll call it out. It's like, if we get there, we won't be doing anything but standing around anyway.
Yeah, the fucking healers.
We'll see what it's like.
Healing our asses
So this
off.
this is a stay alive strategy, not necessarily kill fast. You will have plenty of opportunity to use all your cooldowns.
So
make sure you're using them on the AoE packs, because that's where our danger is.
Oh, yeah. So that being said, so during the, after the first green phase, we need to start kicking every aberration cast.
Let's just do 2 green phases like we did this first green phase. As long as Laura and Rack are splitting up the aberrations and no one tank is getting more than 6, I think we can manage that. As long as they never bring both groups together until green.
I mean, that's kind of what I was saying. So like after the first one, if we just do more on top of it, that like the tank will still have to be bothering with them and frost traps and everything when we could just be doing whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things.
So let's just do this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill 3 with the sludge or whatever's open, whatever's available when the sludges come out. From there, each tank takes 6 and may have to grab a few more if we don't get 6 down on the first space. Bring them together, kill them. Then we're gonna do the whole cycle again. So that does involve probably letting off DPS on the boss. At that point, let's not take them below 30%. Or at least when we get to 30%, let's see where we're at as far as phases. The goal being to hit 25% at the end of a second green phase. So yeah, if we get to 30% of the boss, just turn around and focus whatever the smaller group of aberration ads is. Whoever's got the smaller group. All right, let's give that a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try not to lose to these mortals. Semi-competent help is so hard to create. Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more kink.
The mortal shell handle extreme temperature change. Must find
Spread.
out for science. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. My failings will be your downfall. Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Group up.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without failure?
Hey, ready for you?
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
What's next in the plan?
We are going to basically keep DPS them down about 30%. Then we're going to kill the aberrations.
And more violence, particularly.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloriak. They need a bit more
Okay, yeah, so that tank, if we can bring the aberrations to the sledges.
Careful on bot. Don't bring him down to 25.
Yeah, kill the sledges. And when those are done, focus on any aberration. They're all dead.
We're not killing the boss.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Yep.
No DPS on the boss.
Mana hemming.
Stand around and do nothing.
All the aberrations have been broken out.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Blue.
Must find
Spread.
out for science.
He's
Oh,
almost
we've
at
got no
25.
aberrations?
No, we're done.
Yeah, they're all done.
Should we just lust and do it?
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Lust and pop it.
Try and bust away from raid.
Must be tested. Face now, my prime subjects.
You still have 2 ads that need to be picked up.
Add on the healer. Bova's down.
Give up if we can.
Pretty sure watch out for the ice.
Stones.
Nice job, guys.
Let's go.
I'd like to thank Nudes for sacrificing himself early.
2 protectors, damn.
2 protectors, yeah, baby.
Make it up for lost time.
Yep, we'll do the protectors first.
Oh, I love the title we just earned.
Oh yeah, yep.
You lose it as soon as you die.
How can I roll so many 1s tonight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy shit, I was not expecting us to get that.
The heroes have made it to the glorious finale. I take it you are in good spirits. Prepare
Conqueror.
for the final battle. Then gaze now upon my own.
I really should wait to update our Discord, man. Crick.
I wonder if Ronak wants it.
Nice roll.
Even if I didn't, I get it.
Onyxia, reborn. Perhaps my finest work.
It was my 3rd 1 roll in this freaking raid.
Holy Paladin hands.
And
Good
so,
roll, Flea.
Hey, that's all it counts, right?
Alright, I'm sad to announce we are moving to normal.
Thank fucking
yeah,
God.
so maybe next week we can try what I was thinking. I know that we got to no ads there,
Legs.
but maybe we should stop at something like a little higher so that way we don't roll him over. Because the thing with the green phase is that debuff gives him 100% damage increase. So it might just be worth it to wait out the green phase, and then just bloodlust after that, even if we kill all the ads or everything.
Timber, is it worth losing 2-piece to take that?
No. You want to get to 4-piece as soon as possible.
And I am passing it to Bull.
Yeah, the Feral DPS will get much better use out of it.
Yeah, with a lot of that's there too. There's like an extra minute doing nothing, and
Got
then that
plate,
minute,
strength
you
head.
do it. It's not necessarily less time because you're still having to wait a minute to get to that last phase.
We got a nice jar. Really good for priest.
Like bodily fluids in it.
I don't know what's in it, to be honest. Ancient remedies. I don't know exactly what that means, but
Yeah, should have it.
Agi back.
All right, Rack will be on Onyxia and going to Star. Cheese will take you on Neff and going to Purple. Laura, you will help on ads in phase 1 and phase 3, and you'll go to green. Either sort yourself out.
You want haste?
I'm following
Yes, please.
Rack around as usual.
And some leather healing gear. Well, I guess you could also use it for a boomkin.
We have a boomkin.
Sorry, Timber. I'm gonna make you repeat what you said to me.
That is fine. You are going to be on ads in phase 1 and in phase 3, and you're going to go to green for pillar.
Sounds good.
I'll follow Laura onto green pillar.
I'll go purple.
I'm going to give green his long-standing wish, and Green Goon's going to go to green pillar.
Alright. Where am I needed?
Nudes, you go to yellow, and Zal, you go to purple. The rest of melee DPS just kind of spread out among those 3 pillars. Don't all group up on one. All right, any other questions? Crazy soup. Yeah, Haunt, everyone else just kind of spreads out. So you're going to be mostly DPSing the boss, Neff, during pillar phase anyway.
Do we want a healer to go DPS or no?
You can. Up to you guys.
It's one boss.
I agree.
Who's already doing DPS?
And even on normal, this fight can hit hard.
Alright, then we'll just run 6. That's fine.
All right,
Technically, it's 2.
Let's do it. Rack, go ahead and start us off.
Technically, it's like a dozen.
So why is Pirate
Goddamn
Claw back?
ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Okay, switch to Neff. guys are just pumping tonight. Okay, after 80 range only, we'll switch to Nyxia, finish her off.
Curse you mortals. Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
Remember, whoever's slowest on their ads, just keep it awake for a while. Get interrupted. Close.
Someone on green can grab the next one. I think I'm slowly falling behind. Thank you. I should be good from here.
Okay, green, hold your ad just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and kill it.
Oh, what's going down?
I have tried to be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die. Time to throw all pretense aside and just kill you all. Flesh turns to ash.
Yeah, take him to the edge, please. Back up.
Turn them sideways.
Please.
There we go. Everyone else kind of group up so the AoE heals can help out.
Flesh turns to ash.
Everyone other than hunters could be in melee.
There's no range or dead zone.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, very lucky fight.
Couldn't remember if that was in Kata or Mob.
Oh, it's still a thing. Just certain boss fights, it's not affected.
A wonderful night.
I could use a helm.
Got a protector.
Oh my god.
And your off spec roll, you find a roll well, huh?
Yeah, that was an off
Main spec. He just he wanted, he should have added one of them ones to that 99.
Is that gonna complete anybody's 4-piece that wants it instead? Because it's just side for me.
What a fucking night.
2 vanquishers.
Yeah, not really. I have a 4-piece, but I just need a helmet eventually. I have the heroic one from Halphus, so I'm not too worried about it.
GG guys. Thanks for the raid. Have a good night.
Good night, both.
We got 2 Agi 1-hand axes.
Now, if we can get 2 of those to drop on the same kill the first time we kill them at heroic, that would be nice.
Not a bad night.
Well, okay.
Port's up.
Good night.
Night, both.
We got an Int Spirit Cloth Shoulder.
Thursday will be Halphus and Twins killed on Heroic and progression on Cho'Gall.
And Cloth Chest.
Let's see. Heroic.
Cho'Gall hurts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun one.
That's where we're at right now. We haven't got them down yet.
That would put me back up to
Really
like,
fun, the fight. It's a lot of fun running around.
almost
killing ants and stuff.
16%. Then that drops
Yes,
my
thanks to our
weapon.
pugs. We appreciate you joining us.
But
Sure, no problem. Glad y'all got to see me.
yeah, it's rare.
Roz, Bubba, neither one of you needed this helm more than me.
No, I would just try to complete. Well, I'm trying to get a 4-piece for my elemental set, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, I have the heroic caster helm from Halphus, but I do eventually need the tier because it is my bis.
Yeah, I won't even.
Wouldn't you need the heroic tier?
Yes.
I won't even need this helm until I get a heroic chest piece.
If it's, I think it's like the other pieces, and you need a normal helmet to trade it in with the token.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
I'm eventually going to need one, yes.
Yeah.
But at the moment, no.
Oh, so we all need one eventually. Got it.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, never mind then. I guess I'll just keep it.
Good man.
Well, if we're all just gonna need it eventually, then just trading it to somebody else who will need it eventually. I can't believe I roll 3 1s and 2 99s in that. I don't think I rolled
Not a
anything but
bad
1s
night,
and 99s.
I only got to roll on 1 item all night.
Oh. Well, no. I guess we don't. I'm looking at the vendor right now. You can turn in the heroic helm and the heroic shoulders without the prerequisite, so never mind. I do not
What?
need it, I guess.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now.
Because I know that I've
odd.
turned in, when I turned in my chest piece,
Yeah, gloves,
I had-
legs, and chest piece require the prerequisite, but the shoulders and the helmet do not. It just requires
Oh.
the token.
Well, the ones you can buy, they make you
Okay.
get rid of them. That makes
oh,
sense.
that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just ensuring everyone spends their valor on the ones you can spend
Oh,
valor on.
that's another. Speaking of the helmet, that's another thing. Eventually, whenever we can kill Alakir on heroic, and we get those essence of the forlorns.
Right.
I hate to say it, but we should probably keep that number 1 within the guild, and number 2 only for helmets because they are from Nef.
Right.
Like those are like huge for us.
Right.
Wonder what my chances of actually being able to get.
Yeah, because those can be used for either helms or shoulders, right?
They can be used for anything.
Oh, anything. Okay.
Yes, you can use them for anything, but it is very much should be only for helmets because they come from Neff.
Right, which would be one of the last things we get down.
Exactly.
When are we gonna try thrones on heroic?
Well, if we keep this good pace, so one of the things that's costing us a little bit of raid progression time is the fact that we try to split BWD and bot completely on a Tuesday, Thursday, break. If we get to the point where we're taking the same people to a Thursday raid here on Tuesday, and we don't have to worry about like pugging more people for the Thursday raid, we will do like we did tonight. We will get all the way through to Neff, and I expect we get to the point where we may do that by an hour before raid's over, and then we'll go start on bot, and we'll get that over, and then we'll have time left over to do progression on throne. But I think we're gonna first try to get Cho'Gall down. We could, Cho'Gall and Conclave. Conclave is probably easier than Cho'Gall. I just don't see the rewards of it being all that interesting to most people. We'd rather see heroic shoulder pieces off Cho'Gall.
How many pugs did we have tonight?
Well, if you count all the actual pugs, including those that are kind of dependable pugs,
me.
We had Emil, Knight, Noise, Oxide.
I guess I was just curious if we're clearing +1s for Thursday.
And DK. So 6 with weak heals. We had 6.
Depending on who shows up, it's looking decent enough.
I'll see if Cheese is gonna be here.
Ooh.
Basically, if we get some of the same, we only have 3 healers signed up right now. That's kind of nasty.
Do we?
If we get some of the same pugs to come back, and I'll reach out to them, see what we can do about that. Then I would like to keep the +1s. But if we have to get another 5 pugs, we'll probably reset.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it
Laura,
off
see
there.
if you can switch your.
Have a good night, and we'll catch you
to tank on
tomorrow
that.
from Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
To set its roll.
Oh, you're as a hunter on Thursday.